We have an internal clock, and we are more insulin sensitive in the morning, and we are more insulin resistant later in the day. So your body makes you insulin resistant later in the day. In fact, your sleep hormone, melatonin, is the hormone responsible for making you insulin resistant later in the day. But what that also means is that if we have the same meal late in the day, instead of having that same meal early in the day, that same meal, exactly the same calories, exactly the same amount of carbs, will cause a higher sugar level. It will cause higher insulin spike. It will also cause more weight gain. It will also cause more accumulation of belly fat and more accumulation of liver fat just by having the same meal late in the day. So do some degree of time restricted feeding, which is a mild form of intermittent fasting, eating your food within anywhere from a 10 to 6 hour window, fasting for anywhere from about 14 to 18 hours, but focusing on eating early and not eating late. Consume your meals at consistent times, but earlier in the day. Avoid late, large meals. For dinner, however, I tend to mostly have fruits and vegetables, yogurt, lean protein sources, but not so much starchy carbs and grains. This was a landmark study which showed how early time restricted feeding improves insulin sensitivity, blood pressure, and oxidative stress even without weight loss. And what they saw was there was improved beta cell function in the pancreas, better insulin sensitivity, better blood pressure, reduced oxidative stress, improved appetite regulation was better, glucose regulation was better in this group which did early time restricted feeding, even though there was no weight loss. So here I have some suggestions on what you could try doing, but generally try to slowly move to a situation where you're not consuming food for 3 to 4 hours before bedtime, and you will see a huge improvement in your sugar, blood pressure, oxidative stress.